I'm going to wait for a few to join. Today we're going to be doing oddly specific psychic readings for all the signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Hopefully you can see me, hear me. The sound is good. Okay, I think I fixed it. I have no idea how the sound is. Today we're going to be doing something very different. Usually I use cards, but I decided to do something different today. Basically, we're going to do psychic readings without use of cards. YouTube, okay? I just have no words for it. So let's see what's going on in regards to messages. We're going to do Aries all the way to Pisces. I hope that everyone's well. It's not going to be a super long reading, but it's going to be very straight to the point. You know, as usual, usually psychic readings are very straight to the point. And yeah, how's it sound for you? Is it good? I had to change it so that you can see everything. Hey, Emma, if one of my mods could let me know in regards to the website and how to get to it, that would be amazing so other people also know in regards to the website. So, not quite sure if you guys have seen the pick a card readings I've started doing on Instagram, but I've started basically doing pick a card readings, which are intuitive reels, okay? So go and check them out. Saboteur Official is my Instagram, and then you have the Sabbath Doll one, which is the other one. So anyway, just wanted to let you know that I'm doing those. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Mom. How are my mods doing? Okay, so we're gonna be doing Aries to Pisces. You say you love those. You say the sound isn't good. I'm about to like throw something at the wall at this point, you know. But let me know how the sound is. Is it better? Is it better now? It's still scratchy. Hello, hello, hello. It's better. Y'all want it? Okay. All right. It's better. Okay. I'm about to flip. You say you saw it, or I was holding a lipstick. No. It's enough to hear. I don't want to hear it's enough to hear. Tell me if it's clear or not, y'all. I'm about to flip, okay, with this sound system and whatnot. The microphone doesn't work, the phone doesn't work. I'm about to okay, it's clear. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Y'all know I'm an Aries moon. I'm about to flip at any moment, okay? You never see it coming. You say the technical issues. It's probably just YouTube, okay? So anyway, let's just start with the reads. I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces. Don't tell me to move my hair now. As you can see, I was in the middle of my skincare routine, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live like this because honestly, we should do this more often. So anyway, are we ready? It's gonna be a different read, okay? And as you can see with the background, y'all think it's green screen. It's not. It's actually snowing outside. So I just want to let you know that I got the vibe going for you. So you can clear your energy, and the readings are going to be super straight to the point and personal today. Thank you, Nyang. Okay, so yeah, anyway, you have the website saboteur.com, you have my Instagram, Saboteur Official, and yeah. So let's start to do Aries all the way to Pisces. I'm already gonna time out some trolls so that I don't have to see it anymore. All right, out of sight, out of mind. Okay. All right. Ready? So I want you all to focus, okay, intuitively, because basically it's a collective reading for all the signs. So we're going to be on Aries and see what's happening. All right. I love all of you. Hello. All of you are joining. Okay. You say our neighbors, girl. Girl, don't start with me. We could be neighbors, you never know. All right. And I am answering super chats, by the way, today. Okay. So just so you know. Let's do Aries. We're going to start to see what psychic messages want to come through for you. We're on Aries right now. Moon, rising, Venus, sun doesn't matter. Um, right from the get-go, some of you are going to be very successful in regards to a business endeavor. There's something that you keep wanting to give up on or not do. It's like you procrastinate it. You want to perfect it. You feel like it's not ready. Just put it out there already, because there's a lot of people that are going to be interested in what you have to offer work-wise or what you're bringing to the table. Yeah, some of you are going to have an unexpected income from a business or something that you could be doing possibly online. So there's a lot of money around a new venture or a new business. I'm hearing you're very smart for your age. There could be also someone who keeps dreaming about you. I'm seeing the moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. Some of you are dealing with someone that might dream about you quite a lot. And I'm hearing they're out of reach or they feel like you're out of reach. They can't reach you. This person could play sports, okay? Or there's a chance that maybe this person could have fire or water within their chart. They're showing up in your reading like playing sports or working out. It's someone who feels like you're out of reach. They keep dreaming about you. They also have feelings for you, but they're either in denial about these feelings or they've never actually expressed to you about how they feel. Could be also a little bit depressed, okay? So let's see more. You do have gifts coming up, beautiful gifts up until Christmas time. Okay, up until your, I mean, obviously, birthday season as well. Some of you are perfume. Maybe somebody smells your perfume even though you're not there. So a lot of sentimental energy. I also feel like people, in case you're single, people are attracted to you because of your wealth, because of how smart you are. You seem to like be unbothered most of the time or move on very easily, and that also seems to get people hooked. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, watch out for this person with the moon. I kind of wish I could clarify it, but I'm gonna see if I think whoever this person is, they're not doing a thing towards you, but they're rather waiting to see what you're doing, and they're watching you. I'm hearing watching you move on. So maybe for some of you are already moving on from this energy. Is there anything else? I also see the Empress for you. There's a chance for some of you have somebody very committal stepping into your life, okay? And this person could be someone else. I just visualize trees, so maybe they have trees in their backyard. Could be an earth sign for some of you, but they are showing up as somebody that loves to maybe do gardening. They have a garden, they have a backyard. Maybe they are into making like house trees or whatever they're called. I don't quite know. Maybe they had it before. There's somebody very committal that wants to have children coming into your life, and I think it's a different energy. So more could be a new energy. And I think from now up until around March, this person could be coming towards you, okay, to be dealing with you. Um, they also are showing up as very close to their mother or having a lot of respect for their mother, family members. They're very obedient or they're very, I don't know, they listen to their parents quite often, or maybe they help them, okay, support them. So watch out for supportive energy. Some of you also have a very short trip coming up, maybe within the country or another state. Could be business wise or just very unexpected. Maybe somebody's going to invite you. So let's do Taurus. That's your read. Um, let's do Taurus and see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, everybody's talking about the snow. You say the mic is bad, so you can't hear me right now. You can let me know how the sound is again. You know, by all means, whoever that wrote that, Twilla, if you want to buy it for me and send it to me through Amazon, do it instead of telling me what mic to buy, okay? So next time, instead of talking about the quality, maybe just buy it from me and send it. All right. All right. I don't want to have a, feedback about what's going on. Just send it to me already. I think I gotta feed my cat. All right, Taurus, what's the energy and what's going on? Are we ready? Taurus, what's going on with you? Let's tap into your energy and see what's the energy for you. Are you ready? Okay, Taurus, let's see what's the energy for you. Some of you, it's like you're financially stable, but you feel like you're not quite where you want to be. Don't worry, you're going to be wealthy in the future. Especially, I'm hearing your partner is going to make you wealthy, or your partner is going to have enough money to support you financially in the future. Maybe some of you are thinking about retirement, or just financially, you're thinking about your situation. You're going to match basically with somebody who's going to be taking care of you or helping you financially in the future, especially if you have like debt. There could be somebody there, could be an earth sign or have earth or water within their chart. Somebody that has the hots for you, that has vulnerable soft spot for you. Okay, something that I'm hearing. I'm seeing a ring for you, so there's definitely the energy of commitment for you coming through. Could be with somebody that you already know, that has a lot of feelings for you, that cannot wait just to speed it up. They definitely know that you're theirs. Okay, something that I'm hearing. I'm seeing the Empress, so Libra, Taurus, they could have in their chart, or just Earth or air. They're showing up as committing to you or offering you commitment, okay, soon. And I think timing of it could be already by June, July, that somebody could be like either getting engaged or asking to be in a relationship with you. You could already know them, okay? You could already know this. They could have letters E, M, P, R, and S within their name, or double letters, okay? Like double E, A, vowels, whatever. Um, your car, something about your car. You might need to fix your car, or you might need to like prepare it. Some of you, make sure before you travel, you're having it fixed or that everything's ready to go. Could be for you or for someone around you. Um, Also, you got a lot of cleaning up to do. So some of you might need to clean up your space. There might be certain things that are cluttering your space that you need to literally give away or put away. Maybe this is even talking about certain projects that you have unfinished right now that you need to just let it, be done already and put it out there as it is, instead of like just letting it hang in, with the hangman energy. You could earn a lot of money by selling things, some of you. Like, I don't know if this is in regards to a particular business idea, if this is in regards to what you already own that you're going to be putting out, okay, for sale. But I'm seeing you basically selling things soon, okay? Could even be a house, could even be like an apartment. And timing of it is showing up from now up until around, I would say next September. Any other messages we have around love? You have a lot of happiness with someone. You have a lot of happiness with somebody. Some of you could be passing an exam finally or get into a school. Okay, that finally is going to happen. And you could be dealing with somebody that's very generous towards you. Like, you can see how caring they are by like asking you if you got home safe. Like, there's somebody very caring around you. Either it's in your future or you already know them. But they're showing up as very caring and sweet, like caring a lot about where you are, who you're with, what you're doing, what you're up to. Very rather territorial. Also, be careful of gaining weight, some of you, especially if you sit a lot or you don't tend to kind of move around. There's definitely something you're about, like you needing to kind of like be a little bit more active, or careful, watch out for things that you eat, okay? Like, make sure you don't overeat when you're upset or something like that. So that could be significant for you. But yeah, you could have a very intense eye contact with someone, or they might compliment you. So if there's a person like that, just know that they could really want to be with you already, okay? And want to commit to you. They already know. I'm hearing they already know that you're theirs, okay? Just by looking at you with the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah. Could be somebody that's into finance as well, or they study finance, they look at your pictures, They definitely check you up as well, okay, in case you don't quite know who this is. Could be a Scorpio or Earth sign, okay, or fire. So that's your reading. So let's move forward to do Gemini and see what the energy is in case the reading did resonate. Like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to do Gemini and see what's going on, okay? All right. Okay, so let's do Gemini. Is everybody here with me? Where are the Geminis at? Let me know if you're here. I gotta feed my cat just now, actually. Are we ready or what? Did you resonate with that? If the readings are short, that's probably because the readings are psychic, and usually there's no clarification for these. All right, are we ready? I think I might need to also take the mask off at this point. Um, in case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. All right, let's see what's going on. You say Twila Ray, just trying to help. I didn't ask for your help, did I, though? Nobody asked for your help, though. If you gotta give a feedback, at least you can buy something and send it to me or sit down. That's it. I didn't ask for anything, did I? Did I ask for your opinion? I don't remember that. Okay. All right, you guys, let's do Gemini. I'm gonna do Gemini and then I'm gonna feed my cat and then we're gonna take a break, okay? Let's do Gemini and see what the energy is. Gemini. Are we ready? We're on Gemini right now. Make some noise, you guys. Let me know if you're in the chat. Otherwise, I won't start. We gotta see how many Geminis we got in the chat. You say, do I accept payments from other places besides PayPal? No, literally, PayPal is the only thing I use. So, yeah, just create one. And sometimes you can do it without even needing to have like an account. So, you're going to be fine. So, yeah, anyway, that's what I use for my business. Like when people send payments for like personal readings and such, which you can have on saboteur.com. Let's do Gemini and see what the energy is. Gemini, are we ready? This is going to be for Gemini, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun. Let's see. Okay. Some are going to go for a shopping spree, or there could be a lot of shopping energy. Somebody could be taking you shopping or buying things for you. There's a lot of shopping energy. Maybe you're shopping for a home. Some of you, I also see a move for you very soon. And believe it or not, could be happening around like end of summer next year. Like I'd already say maybe like by already like Virgo season, maybe like around September, there could be a move for you. Or it's for somebody around you that you know. For some of you, in case you're dealing with someone right now, there's even a chance that you two could move in together or live together. Especially if you two are far or you two barely see each other, you want to spend more time. I definitely feel like there's a chance that you two are going to be living together or moving in already. And I'm hearing consent, like maybe somebody's asking for their parents' blessings or consent or whatever. I don't know. You're dealing with somebody very respectful, I think, in terms of love. I'm hearing all those things. For some of you, in case you've been having a hard time looking for a job or things have been stagnant, I see something new for you. And timing of when it could happen actually could be from now up until around like February already, I'm hearing. So from now up until then, Gemini, you could already have something new that you're doing. And I'm hearing Miss or Mr. Like for some of you at the new workplace, there's a chance people could respect you more or give you more recognition. Okay. So there's definitely a lot of recognition at the workplace that's coming through. Maybe for somebody, this is talking about you're going to have a new position or you're going to elevate financially. You're going to have something that puts you like first, like a boss, leader, manager, something that's showing up in your reading, okay? There's a lot of jealousy around you. There's a lot of jealousy, and it's like people tell you things to make you believe that you can't achieve certain things or you can't be a certain person. Why do I feel the need to say you gotta just completely be one ear in, one ear out, like not care at all what people have to say to you? Um, it's not a wallpaper, it's a window, you guys. Okay, so start with the see, I can touch it, I can feel it. Okay. I feel the need to say people could like be jealous for some reason. And it could be even your friends because they feel like you're very like successful for some of you, or they might feel like you're kind of above them in a way, or maybe that's how you see yourself. I feel the need to tell you like some people could be showing their true colors to you and you might not even expect it, okay? Know your worth in regards to your love life, some of you, in case you have like different options. Make sure you don't settle for something just because, you feel lonely. Make sure you're not settling for something that doesn't feel enough for you. I also see an earth sign for you. For some of you, there could be an earth sign, potentially a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth or air energy coming in that could sexually be really into you. I also feel like they're very agreeable, like they might agree on a lot of things with you, or they might want to impressed you a lot with the emperor energy. Aries energy could be. I just heard arm candy. Somebody could think that you're like beautiful. Whenever you two go out together, other people literally notice them because of you, so that could be significant. Okay, is what I'm getting. I also see for some of you, Busha, what are you doing? There is a chance for some of you could also go on a trip with someone, or they could be inviting you to go on a trip with them soon as well. It could be like a short trip, but it's going to turn into a very romantic trip as well. And timing of it could be like Sagittarius season, which is right now. Actually, yeah, November, December. So it's right now. Somebody could be asking you, is there anything else you want to tell me, literally? Some of you could earn money from being spiritual. So I don't know if you could be doing something online, but I'm hearing like there's a chance you could earn money because of being intuitive or giving people advice is the energy. Okay. So that could be, yeah, a message that I'm seeing. Either doing tarot, either being spiritual. Okay, it's definitely an energy that I'm seeing. Like you could be giving people advice maybe and earning money from it. Could even be from a particular like degree that you could be having. Okay, but yeah, a lot of people around you, I keep wanting to tell you, like want to be you, but they can't. You might even feel it by like how needy they seem around you, or they might push you to do things you don't want to do. So I keep wanting to tell you to like protect your energy or deal with people that are kind of like um, that appreciate you or are appreciative when you do something. They don't underestimate things about you. Either it could be past people or new people that you could be dealing with, okay? So, yeah. But a lot of intimacy with a lover because of a trip you're going on, or you're going to see them and they've been really excited to see you. Again, earth and air, they could definitely have in their chart, but very compatible with you. So that's your reading. We're going to do Cancer next. I'm going to just feed my cat because he's starting to wander around and be extra like cuddly and stuff. So let's see what the energy is for Cancer after the break. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Wait, let me check. Oh, never mind. Okay, this one's good. Okay. Busha, come here. Busha. All right. I am back. Can you hear me? Thank you, Love Bug. That's very sweet. That's really sweet. I might as well just take things off as well. Let me see. It's like completely my skin at this point. Give me 1 second. Be right back. All right. How's everybody doing? Is everybody joined already? Thank you. You say you love my energy. Thanks. Starting an astrology course in the new year. Okay, girl. All right. Are we ready? I appreciate all of you for being so sweet. I really do. Um, we're gonna definitely tap onto more things for everyone. Okay. We've been getting a lot of new viewers for my work and everything, which is totally fine. But that also sometimes can cause, more trolls, which is totally fine as well. It just help with the algorithm. Okay. So I appreciate all the trolls. Hey Michelle, how are you doing? I am answering questions today, just so you guys know that. Yeah, anyway, so you say let the trolls make you famous. Exactly. That's what I'm doing, girl. I couldn't care less, but I actually am very appreciative. You know, that probably means I'm doing something right. So I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. I think he's almost done eating. Are you done? Can I take it away? Because then again, you never go up. Okay, let's do Cancer. Cancer, what's going on with you? Let's tap into you and see. Cancer. Where are the Cancers? Let me know you're here. I am answering questions, yeah, today. Where are my Cancers at? Cancer. If you also have particular predictions, you can tell me, okay? If you have predictions about me. I just got that song by Sade, you guys. I don't know if that's I'm pronouncing her name right. Sade. Hungry for love. I remember his hands and the way the mountains looked. Some of you could be going out with someone, or you might have a very romantic trip or travel date coming up with someone with whom you feel like is your soulmate. Could be after a while that you might have been, I don't know what the name of the song is, but could be after a while that you're seeing this person or reconnecting with them. You might reconnect with a lover or with someone that you haven't been in touch with for a while. Okay. Or it could be somebody that you're literally talking to. But I just got that song. So you might be intimate with someone soon, or you might have like some kind of a travel or trip or date coming up with them, especially around this time. Okay. All right. Let's see more about you. There's people talking about you. There's people talking about you, gossiping. You trigger a lot of people, Cancer, but it's a good thing. It's because you're doing, definitely better than them. There could be people talking about how like you don't care or you're unbothered. I don't know if it's a lover or it's just like friends or people around you. maybe coworkers. I feel the need to say you belong somewhere else. So for some of you, there could be a change of work environment or a change of place. Okay. This definitely could be in regards to your work or your family or friends, something like that. You could have Aquarius maybe in your chart somewhere, or Aquarius season is significant for you. You're meant to be doing a business very different from people around you, okay? Something that separates you from other people. For some, it could have to do with beauty, aesthetics, could be something very feminine, doesn't matter, male or female. Um, it could even be that some of you are into music, or you could be very artistic and you need to show that out there to the world because it's very unique about you. The way you sing, I heard, the way you talk, I don't know, something about you is very different, and I think you can really stand out. Um, Raccoons could be significant. That usually, talks about shyness. So somebody could be shy sometimes in regards to putting yourself out there or telling people, in regards to like your talents or who you are. So you need to stop with the shyness. Okay. So you see me doing a collaboration. Who am I doing it with, girl? Let's see more about you. There could be somebody who's waiting for you to step out of a relationship or step out of a connection or finally be with them. There could be somebody waiting and waiting. Could be a King of Wands, fire sign, or Queen of Wands. There's somebody here who's waiting for you to like come to your senses or reach out to them to talk to them. Could be someone that maybe stepped away from the connection or you did, but somebody that definitely or is keeping tabs on you with the Discovery card. If somebody are stalking somebody, why do I feel the need to say stop it? Because they literally know that you're stalking them. Somebody could know already that you're stalking them or you're watching them, so you better quit doing it. Okay. I don't know who this is, but it's like they can tell that they're being watched by you, or it's very visible. Maybe visible. Maybe some of you, this person already knows that you're, watching them. I'm seeing the sun card for you. Okay. So some of you have a beautiful letter message that you're receiving in regards to court situation. Timing of it is definitely July, August, Leo season. I'm also seeing there's a chance that there's going to be a lot of happiness around the connection. Could be with a Leo, with a fire sign, somebody that could be born in summer as well, or beginning of spring. Yeah, with the world card, I also see fame for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, could be talking about the same talent that I told you about. Could be maybe something online that you're doing, but I keep wanting to tell you you're unique. So you got to use this, ability of yours. I also heard for some of you driver license, so you could be getting your driver's license, or maybe don't be lazy in regards to getting your paperwork done, or there could be something pending that you really need to do, maybe taxes. I don't know, something here is pending in your read, and you got to get it done already. You got to get it done already by before the year ends, maybe. So that's your reading, but a lot of saving up, which is a great energy financially. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. You could have a Cancer or fire sign coming towards you, or somebody that's been born in spring, around spring, or summer. I meant to say summer, but I said spring, but you can take it whichever way. They're coming towards you, wherever this says, like very confidently as well, to say something to you. Um, I'm hearing a song, but I can't quite. I got the song California by Lana, you guys. That part of the song that says, like, what's the lyrics of that song? First of all, California or US could be significant, or somebody's going there. Um, I wanted to reach out, but I never said a thing, or however that song goes. So maybe you're gonna reconnect with someone, or somebody's picking the other person up from the airport, or that could be significant. Let's do Leo. Okay, let's do Leo. Hit the like button. Some of you are not hitting the like button. Okay, you're just listening to the reading and maybe you forget. I don't know. But hit the like button. It helps. Um, Hit the like button. Ah, these don't look good. The filters. I don't like using filters on here. It looks so weird. Hit the like button. I've been also thinking about starting a TikTok channel, like a separate one. So I might do that soon. I'm waiting for you to hit the like button. And if you want to book for a personal, I'm offering special readings right now. Book it through sapster.com. Might as well take this thing off. It's annoying. The sound is good. All right, where are my Leos at? Leo, where are you? Leo, Leo, Leo. Where is everybody? I'm going to wait till all of you are here and then we can start. Hey, Thomas. How are you doing? I got to send you the flower reading by today. I've just been very busy. Thank you, all of you, for complimenting me. I appreciate it. I'm such a self-care addict, you guys. You have no idea. I'll be doing the self-care, and I do the self-care for other people too. I always like try to every time somebody has a free time, I'm like there to like give them a facial, like massage or like whatever. I don't know what is with me. It's like I constantly want to make somebody, feel good because maybe I feel that they're stressed or something. I don't know. Can I recommend the products I use? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna make a separate video. Why not? But one thing I've noticed, a lot of people skip self-care, like I know a lot of people that just don't do self-care unless they're like a content creator or like they have enough time to do so. So I look like a family. What does that even mean? But yeah. I think more people should do that because it's literally is going to bring you a sense of like calmness. That's my way of meditating. Hey, Marine, Gemstone, how's everybody? All right, are we ready to do Leo or what, you guys? Are you here? My hair has gotten so long. Are there still people wondering if this is green screen behind me? You can literally see my reflection, but okay. It's funny how some of you think it's... Anyway, let's do Leo, shall we? And see what the energy is for you. Give me 1 second. I'm back. You say so, no cards. Yeah, today I'm not using cards because this is psychic reading. This is not very comfy. Give me 1 sec. Okay. No. All right, I'm back. Okay, this is better. I'm back. Let's do what sign are we on, you guys? Leo. I am answering questions, yes. We say I'm in rare form today. What does that even mean? You say react to your username. It says my scary BBL. It's quite funny. They're very creative. BBLs are very scary, to be honest with you. It's like having two balloons, down there. You're funny. I don't I don't know how people find it attractive, doing it or seeing it. I just don't understand it. You say you're gonna get a personal reading. Okay, girl. I'm gonna be here. Do it. All right, let's do Leo and see what the energy is to you. Hmm. Leo, what's the energy? Let's tap into you and see what's going on. If you're bored, do something with yourself. Some of you, in case you're bored, you're like blaming other people for your boredom. If you feel down, if you feel bored, why do I feel the need to say you got to have like an outlet instead of blaming other people for how you feel? It's almost this energy of you're like feeling depressed when you could like start a business or get to work or like have a passion that you're like developing on your own or hobby. Some of you, there's definitely new hobby energy coming in for you. And I think it's something that you're going to be very busy with. It's also showing up as leading to an unexpected income where you're going to have money, okay, from whatever this work is. Could be like having your own, let's say, designs, clothing lines. Some of you is creative, whatever this is showing up, okay? If some of you have been sick, you're going to start to feel better, or just in case you've been like crying for no reason or feeling down, you're going to feel definitely better. It's just a phase you're going through. You're going to come out of it. Um, you're protected, okay? So if you feel down, if you feel like, I don't know, you could be feeling like negativity or some energies around you, you're protected by all means. I also see a new pet for some of you in case like some of you lost a pet or some pet ran away. I was gonna say somebody ran away, they're gonna come back. But if some pet ran away, there's a chance that they could be coming back to you, or you could be like getting a new pet. Okay, something that I'm seeing for you. You're gonna have sexy times with somebody, if you know what I mean. Some of you, I just got that song by The Weeknd, you guys. Lust and Fire. I can't lose. I can't lose you, babe. I can't lose you, babe. Some of you, there could be a person who you have like chemistry with that you're gonna be with. And you two are gonna realize you two need each other, or you're gonna get over drama in case there's been drama around in regards to a connection. Like if you've been fighting or having like constant like arguments or something, you're gonna finally realize that you're doing all of that for nothing. So yeah, I see you like being with somebody and being intimate with them soon. And there's a lot of like intimacy coming through. I really like that song actually. That's probably one of my favorite, like most favorite song by him. Um, Soon there could be a gathering that you're going to attend to, and people are going to talk good things about you, how pretty you are, how beautiful you are. Could be a work gathering for some of you, or could be like a family gathering, and people are going to see how you've changed or how beautiful you look. Especially if you're going out with like a partner, people could be talking good things about you or saying how beautiful you are. The name of the song is Lost in Fire, I think, by The Weeknd. Um, I just also got the song Oceans for some of you by Coldplay, which is waiting for call never came. So for some of you, it's like there's somebody who could be waiting on you to like reach out to them or talk to them, but you're never gonna reach out, or it's like you haven't been reaching out and it's been like making them feel frustrated. They could have water within their chart though. Pisces specifically, like moon rising Venus, or like yeah, water. Somebody that like is really hung upon you or they dream about you. They could talk to other people about you, or they might have cried over you. For some of you, if this person went to a concert, they could have also thought about you the whole time. I know that sounds like insane, but if they went to like a concert, maybe the artist reminds them of you, or they just thought about you the whole time. Doesn't matter who they went with. I also see a mortgage in your future. So some of you could get to get your own place. Somebody could help you with a mortgage, or there's a chance you and somebody are going to do it together. Like I'm seeing negotiation or a commerce center. Like you two are going to sell or buy a place together. I just heard Airbnb. So there's profit around the house, or you paying mortgage and not, being financially basically supported, not, struggling financially. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. But I could want to tell you, don't blame other people for you being upset or you being bored, and starts doing something with your life. Like some of you might be in a good relationship, but you keep blaming your partner for the way you feel, and it's literally not their fault. It's just, you maybe need to do something with your life. Just just say I'm just saying. Okay, don't be coming at me now. Um, but let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo and see what's going on. Shall we start? I like how everybody's talking about the weather and how snowy it is. That's pretty interesting. You say I speak in what way? I would never trust whatever a person named Bobby has to say. Okay, just saying, just so you know, Bobby. I might read what you have to say, but I'm never gonna believe or trust a single word you have to say. Anybody who's named Bobby. All right. I just don't. I won't take you seriously. I'm sorry. I just can't. Bobby. Okay. All I can think of is King of the Hill. So I ain't gonna take you serious. You probably broke his hell. Okay. All right. 20%. You guys know King of the Hill? I used to watch King of the Hill all the time. Oh, you just changed your name to Robert? Still don't take you serious though. Say, damn it, Bobby. Yeah, I know, right? They used to always say that. I like Nancy. I think her name was Nancy. That was like my favorite character when I used to watch, right? I love that show. But at a certain point, it just got really boring and repetitive. So I was like, you know what, whatever. Are we ready? Are we ready or what? Does it sound good still? You say you love my sarcasm. Girl, I be sarcastic every day. Do I do ever do readings for myself? Girl, I don't have the time to do that. I'd be too busy, getting paid and doing readings here and there. So I don't ever have the time. You say there's a new season where Bobby has a sushi fusion restaurant. Are you listening, Bobby? She's giving you business ideas. Maybe you should go and do that and leave me alone. The favorite meme that I have from it is the purse meme. That's my purse. You don't know me. Or I don't know you. That's my purse. But I just watched the whole thing for the accents, and that's it. Honestly, that's the only reason why I watched the whole thing. Um, Are we ready to do the next read or what? You're saying the volume is low. I'm gonna slap the next person who's gonna nag about the volume, y'all. I'm so tired of you telling me about the volume when I'm trying my best. I literally put a whole microphone on my wish list and I get it as a gift and I'm using it. You gotta stop with talking about the volume, all right? Do something. Maybe get big speakers, all right? Maybe do something from your end. Cause I'm at this point really trying, okay? I'm trying. You know what? I don't mean it. I'm just trying to make you laugh. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, are we ready for a read? Tell me if you're here, if you're a Virgo. Tell me if you're here. You say the psychic readings are just insane. Okay, girl. Um, I appreciate that. So I started doing pick a card readings on Instagram, you guys. If you want to definitely go and check it out, it's on Sabaster Official, basically my username. And they're very accurate because it's all written by me. And the pick a card readings, are all designed and written by me. So do that. Go and check it out. You say, do I have a favorite season? Girl, I don't remember. I used to watch it when I was like 15, not long ago. Okay, so let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's the energy? What's happening with you? Are we ready? Virgo, what's the energy? Some of you, there's a very like kind, giving energy around you, either coming towards you or you already know who this person is. I'm visualizing a deer, and deer usually represents somebody who's very like caring, giving, like maternal. Could be somebody that like loves to have like children or like have kids. Okay, they might even tell you about it as well themselves. There's a very kind and giving person around you that could definitely want to be with you. They could have letters TH for some of you, S, M, or N within their name, A as well. They could have a lot of, you know, vowels as well within their first name or last name. K as well could be you or them. You have a very very sweet loving energy around you, and I think they might remind you of your mother, or they could have similar like traits as your mother. I just heard photography could be significant for some of you, or like art. Somebody could be into arts. Somebody could be going to church soon, or there could be something coming up at the church. Maybe somebody's a little bit traditional, or they have family that goes to church. I see a raise or promotion for you. And if you thought like you were being overlooked, or people were like being skeptical about you, like a boss or something, they're going to definitely acknowledge how much hard work you've been putting in. And they could be giving you a raise or promotion or giving you more money. You are going to stand out in regards to your work, is something that I'm seeing. I just got this song, You Are My Special Angel. So some of you could be being watched over from a family member. There could be people watching over you, especially people who passed. Okay, maybe even feel the energy. I also feel this energy of like someone really worshiping you or really putting you as a priority. And you might have met them online. There's also very strong touch energy. So could be somebody who wants to touch you, wants to feel you. Maybe that's their love language. Okay, touch energy could be their love language, is what I'm hearing. You're going to already be with somebody in a long term connection. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you, honey, for that super chat. Long term connection from now up until around June 2026. So some of you have a beautiful long-term connection with someone who seems to really match your frequency and your energy. They make you laugh a lot. Could be somebody with a great sense of humor, or they're just there literally from the spirit sent to you to like make you feel better about everything, okay? Or it's like they make your frequency higher because of how sweet they are, I think. Okay? Somebody could be into makeup or massage, beauty care, something like that. If that makes sense, that could be talking about you having talent for that, or for some, you could be in the medical field, like you're going to really succeed in your future, maybe have your own office. I just see you doing something very independent in regards to your work, and it's showing up as you having your own space to do it soon, okay? Um, I'm hearing a job AI could never do, so you're going to know probably what this is talking about. I'm hearing wine, you could be having wine, or there could be a toast made about you, or there's a gathering that you're going to. Also, I'm seeing you lose weight for some of you. Already by summer, you could be losing weight or reaching your dream body, okay? Especially if you've been really wanting to put the focus on reaching your dream body or losing weight. So that could be happening. Also, stop comparing yourself to other people thinking that they're perfect, especially online or on social media. People could, usually people could only post happy things about themselves, or some of them are fake. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you, the reason why you could be feeling down or not really believing in yourself is because you keep comparing yourself to others, and you should stop doing that. Um, I also see a short trip for you for some of you that could be related to your career or something that is going to come up for you soon, okay? I just heard tires. Maybe you need to change the tires, or you need to be careful with the tires with your car. So that's something I saw for you. But you're very, very good with your money. And I also heard you're going to have a high credit score, or if in case you work for yourself, you're going to have more clients as well. In case you have your own business, or you're going to have more viewers. So that's what I heard. Um, that's your read. That's your reading. But by like Gemini season already with the lovers card I'm hearing, you're gonna find the perfect match for you, which is May, June. And this person could have Gemini within their chart, Cancer. They could be a cusp maybe, but they definitely could be born around summer, or for some of you, summer, autumn, like around that time could be significant. Maybe it's the time when you're meeting them, or you're already gonna be with them by then, okay? But very sweet and healing. Really doesn't like drama type of person, okay? So I think it's a beautiful match. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. Did you hit the like button? Did you resonate with the reading? Did you like it? You say gift you a free reading as a Christmas. This is already a gift for you, okay? Just so you know. I go live and you don't pay for it, so you should already consider this as a big gift. But if you want to book for a personal, you can reach out on my website, tabasher.com. What was I gonna say? Are you guys ready? We're gonna do Libra soon. Did you hit the like button? I'm waiting for you to hit the like button. You say you don't have a like button? Oh boy. You want me to do the research to teach you how to find the like button? Come on now. Stop playing with me. Thank you, Gia. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm going to answer the questions at the end of the reading, so I appreciate all of you for sending it to me. Yay, you say you passed your semester. Yay, Libra Kitty. Shout out to you, girl. I'm really happy for you. That's the whole point of us being here, for you to pass your exams, for you to be successful. That's literally all I want for you, so it's good. Thank you, Gio. Do you have any predictions for me, guys? Come on now, give me some. Give me some predictions. Let me see what you think. Let me see what you're thinking about. You say you'll predict all data Virgo man. Okay. I'll be over 200,000 subscribers. Yay. I can't wait for that, actually. I really can't because I feel like I deserve it. You say I will become a teacher soon. I already feel a teacher every day being here, okay? Lecturing everyone. So I think I already I already am a one. Um, Give me 1 second. I gotta reply to some things, you guys. Give me 1 second. I will get a beauty treatment. That sounds good. You say chestnuts roasting by the fire looking at. I know, right? That's what I look like right now. It's very Christmassy. You say telling everybody to sit down. Yeah, totally. Telling everybody to sit down, go back to their coloring books. I already feel like a teacher. All I need is a ruler to, slap people with at this point. You say predict travels for me. Okay. I'll make more money and receive more money than I've ever dreamt. Yay. Now, that's what you call a prediction, okay? That's what I'm talking about, okay? You know that's right. There's so many things that I gotta respond to. So if you all want to book for a personal, you know where to reach to sabbathstar.com. I'm doing personal readings, and these days I'm very busy, but I have a lot of space too for all of you because I'm doing special offers. Basically, I'm doing, like I told you, Christmas readings and the New Year readings. So, yeah, just so you know. Let me just check something before I start. Who here knows what I'm talking about when I'm talking about pick a card readings on Instagram? Do you all enjoy it? I might. Oh, never mind. Did you all try it? It's something new I've been. Oh, shoot. It's something new I've been doing. And I think I'm going to start making a TikTok account to do them as well because I love doing these. I really do. You say I upgraded to different theme. That's right. I had a dream. I'm going to tell you what I dreamt of, you guys. So you tell me if you have any predictions about it. You say you're never on IG. Are you on TikTok? You say something about you in capital letters. Every single live video I've posted, it is not by coincidence that you rewind to the perfect timing of me starting Leo reads. You're meant to hear what you have to say. Okay, girl. Welcome, hon. So I basically dreamt there was a huge crowd and everybody was like waiting for a presentation or some sort. and it felt like a gathering, like a ball. You know how balls are, like a gathering. Everybody dressed so perfect. And then I see this person, right? And then I'm literally doing everything to get their attention. Like I literally dance with someone else to get their attention. I know they're there. So I try to kind of like act nonchalant. It was like the most weird dream I've ever had. And I'm like, what is this dream? Like I'd be trying to get their attention. And it's something that I usually don't do. You know, I'm not like that. I'm usually the one like sitting in the back, not caring what nobody's doing. So it was a weird dream. But anyway, do I like that person? Yeah. But sometimes my dreams are just messed up. I don't know why. It's like sometimes I dream about something I already have, you know, and it's like, okay, what is this trying to say? You say it's rich. I don't know. But isn't it weird? I just think it's weird because the dream was really like vivid for me too. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do Libra. I'm just gonna go and grab some water and I'll be right back, okay? But let me know what you think. Give me some time and I'm gonna go and grab some water. I'll be right back. I gotta drink water. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Are you here? Testing, testing. Libra's up. Okay, so we're gonna do Libra next. Um, okay. Let me know where the Libras are so we can get started, okay? Let me know how many Virgos we got in the chat. I gotta know. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. There's a lot of emails lately since I started doing the picket cards. I think I already showed you guys what it looks like, but definitely go and check them out, okay? Because they're kind of blowing up, okay? I'm not kind of, well, really, on my channel and on my Instagram. So just so you know. Let's do Libra and see what's going on. I almost was gonna look for cards and then I'm like, no, this is psychic reading. Libra, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Are we ready? Let's do Libra and see what's going on. Libra. Okay, let me just mute my phone. All right. Libra, Libra, let's get started with your read. I'm seeing you're entering a higher like level. For some of you, there's a chance at your work you're entering a higher level, higher position, and there's certain people that can't reach you anymore, or certain people that you don't have to deal with anymore. Why do I also feel like for some of you this applies to your like family? If you didn't like your family, or if you don't want to spend time with your family, you want to move, you will. Why do I feel the need to say if you don't want to hang out with certain people, don't, or if you feel like certain people are draining, don't force yourself to, because your energies might just not be a match. Especially if this is in regards to people that you kind of like tolerate. There's something about like boundaries and saying no with the strength energy. Somebody could have Leo in your chart as well. There's somebody very pushy around you that you just need to sit down. You just sit them down. I don't know why. Maybe it's somebody annoying or dramatic around you. I don't know. In regards to the love, I see a very, very stable partner. They could be older than you or they just are very mature coming towards you. They're showing up as very mature, stable. Um, Older could be somebody that also is financially very, very put together. They could maybe have their own business. It's also somebody very protective, like it's a private person, somebody that might not even have social media or doesn't tend to kind of really be accessible. I think you could lock eyes with this person, so you might even meet them outdoors. Timing of it could be 5 to 8 months from now. Maybe you already know who I'm talking about as well. They could have letters R, M, D, J, G, as well as T and S within their name. K as well, first name or last name, and U. But it's somebody that definitely might have already put an end to a situation, or it's like they have been single. They've been mostly focused on their work. Could be an Aries, Earth sign. Earth and air and Aries energy is showing up in your reading, so those could be significant. You could move actually. You could move to somewhere way more rich or a richer neighborhood area. Some of you might even like move out of the country, or you could be like immigrating at a specific like point. I see you moving, okay? And it could literally be happening for some of you from now up until around June next year. But it's showing me to somebody somewhere where it's a little bit more posh, the neighborhood is better, or you feel like you belong there basically a little bit more. I also heard you could be getting a very like fast car, or for some you could be getting a new car. Could be an SUV, could be a white car, gray. Maybe somebody has, a car like that. But it's talking about like basically getting a car that's like newer. So that could be significant for you, or somebody around you could be getting it. Um, there's a lot of luxury in your read. And I just feel like you don't have time for certain people. You don't have time to tolerate certain energies. Thank you, B Flourish, for the super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. And I feel the need to tell you, like, don't give in to certain people. If you don't want to spend time with certain people, you don't have to. These could be friends, family members. Some of you, you're literally here to break generational like chains in regards to your family. So just because they're toxic doesn't mean you need to tolerate it. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear all this. Um, but watch out for this lover that's wealthy, that does more than they talk. They're not very talkative, but they do things. that they promised you to do, okay? And I keep getting like heavy earth, air, somebody that, is already established. But yeah, something about like you just want to ignore certain energies, or you just feel like people don't understand boundaries. People just want to be in your energy and drain you 24/7. So be careful of that. You might also instruct at a certain point, or you might receive money, um, lecturing or putting courses out there, teaching maybe. There's definitely this energy of honing your skills and showing people how to do certain things, especially if it's crafts, cooking for some of you. Maybe it has to do with a channel, or you having your own, book or something like that. It's like you could be instructing people or showing them the way, how to live their life. So you're very wise. But yeah, some of you could also have a beautiful face, or there's a chance that a lot of people are attracted to you. If you're single, some people could be attracted to you but have ulterior motives. So in case you're dating, watch out for love bombers, or watch out that somebody just doesn't want to be sexual with you. Especially if they get frustrated quickly. It's like that's not a good sign. So that's your read. Watch out for a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, somebody that's like very put together. Aries could be, Taurus, Virgo. So let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what the energy is. You say, what sign do you have to look at? Sun, moon, or rising? Basically, all of them. All of them can resonate with you, really. Let's do Scorpio. Let me know if Scorpios are here. You say your dream, maybe you want to be seen. Those important to you, ambition to grow. The ball can reference to old or and maybe your roots. Also, how you see where that's great interpretation. Actually, yeah, that's great interpretation. I appreciate you for that. I care a lot about my roots. Actually, I believe sometimes when people are born, in a certain culture, they're meant to be keeping their certain roots or culture, or they're meant to kind of like break certain generational, chains. So I really believe in that. Sometimes there's certain like values you need to carry, and then certain things that you got to just drop out of your system. So yeah, I understand. Are we ready? My hand kind of hurts from holding the microphone for so but I do everything for you. So if you tell me the sound isn't good, I'm gonna listen. Hit the like button. Did you already? Hit the like button. Where are my Scorpios at? Are you here? Are you here, Scorpio? Let's do a read and see what's going on with you. I'm gonna start. Make some random noise. Let me see. Put some random things in the chat. Let me see that you're here. That you're live with me. Okay, so I'm starting. Scorpio, there could be an energy that you're gonna basically figure out that they're way more attached to you that you have thought that they were. There's somebody here in your reading very emotionally attached to you, and I think you're realizing it because of the distance, or just because of them coming towards you and telling you that they're very attached to you. Could be another water sign or earth. They're showing up in your reading very attached to you, not wanting to let you go. Could be somebody who's literally wanting to move to you or travel to you, or there's a chance that they could want to commit to make certain changes. It's like it's a person who would bet, you know, for things, or like bet on their life to do something for you. I don't know. It's a very attached energy to you. Okay, so water, earth, they could have in their chart. Could be from their monkey, pig for some of you, dragon, snake, you or them, or dog, as well as horse. Okay, maybe next year you're gonna encounter such energy. I also got this song. I'm getting two songs. One is No Scrubs, okay, which is you could be dealing with a lot of people. Just watch out that they can afford for things or that they can meet your standards. Um, you know, don't entertain people that basically make excuses or don't meet you halfway because it's not even worth it. Especially if, they literally live close to you or they could make time for you, but they just choose not to. I also got this song. What's that song I'm hearing? Oh my gosh. I literally was just hearing a song now. One is No Scrubs. The other is for some of you, Pay My Bills also. I don't know what that song is. You're gonna probably know better. Pay my bills. So maybe money is very important to you in regards to dating or finding the right partner. But you could have a partner who's willing to pay for things for you or they're there to support you or support you, your goals and stuff. So that could be significant. That's a good sign to get that song. I mean, after what I just described. I see overseas travels for you. Some of you might even go somewhere and you're going to plan, you want to completely move there as well. Could be like another state or another like country. And there's a chance that you're going to want to go there completely and move. So I'm hearing like trust your intuition or don't worry financially because if something keeps calling you, it's definitely meant for you. And I feel the need to tell you that like you're meant to move, okay? As much as you might not feel um financially stable to do it, just do it, okay? Because you're going to definitely be successful anyway doing it. You might also travel for their work too, is something I'm hearing, going here and there. Work could feel overwhelming, but trust me, it's going to definitely have profits for you and it's going to, pay off for you. You could be watched over by somebody. There could be a masculine energy that's watching over you, or somebody that's watching over you, that's showing up. For somebody, there could be a past person that also watches you, a man. Um, even if you're a man, there could be a friend maybe who's checking you out or trying to figure out where you've been. But you might reconnect with an old friend, like an old high school friend or classmate or something like that, to see that they really have changed. But if you have any court situations lying around, any form of like immigration stuff or work, like you want to get employed and you've been like trying to pass an interview, you definitely will do so. And timing of it could be already by January 20th. Like I'm hearing you're going to be chosen. So that could be significant for you, okay, is what I got. So you could deal with somebody with a belly or somebody that, could be in the process of maybe working on their weight, but watch out for somebody who's very anxious to lose you. Like they don't want to lose you, they worry about you. Maybe for some of you, they could even worry about your health or they're very caring when it comes to you. So that's your read. If you are, sick, you're definitely going to recover too. Let's do Sag, and I'm going to have to charge my phone, you guys. So hit the like button. Tell me if it resonated. Tell me what you think. And um, basically, we're going to be doing Sag and then answer the questions. And give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. I'm gonna have to see where my charger is. Give me 1 second. Can you still hear me? How's it sound now? Is it better? Give me 1 second. I might need to actually move because I need to charge my phone, you guys. So give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Is it better now? Can you hear me? I had to move because I literally can't just sit there. Okay, so we're gonna do Sag. I had to charge my phone. Can I pose with my hair? What are you taking pictures of me? Just go to my Instagram and there's pictures already of me, so you're welcome. Okay, so you say I don't shout my readings like some people do. I've seen some people shout their readings, yeah. It's literally like they're like one of those announcers when there's a game playing, which is totally fine. You know, everybody has their own style. But I just can't do that. I'm very soft spoken, so I can't yell. I don't like yelling. Actually, you know what? I'm very sensitive to yelling too. If somebody starts yelling around me, I'm like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Right? Like, stop. That's something I noticed about myself. Um, so anyway, we can start tapping onto messages for Sag. Gosha knows his Sag reads, so he's next to me. He's like, yeah, that's right. It's his birthday also soon, so shout out to all the Sagittarius. Happy birthday. He's like, that's me. I know it's my reading. I know the reading has started already, and I'm here. So, do I use subliminals? I don't. I don't. I used to make some, but I don't. I literally don't have the time. Gosha, you need to stop doing that because I gotta read. Okay. All right. Are we ready to do Sag? Let me know if you're in the chat. So when you do, let me know. I can start. It's like we're doing this FaceTime. Are we ready? Let's do Sag. Okay. Some of you, I'm getting, okay, so we're on Sag right now. I'm getting strong fame energy for some of you. There's a chance you're going to be very famous. And already by Christmas, I see you blowing up, especially have like a certain like business you could be doing, or this could be talking about something that you're really working on, like a project is going to be really successful. I see a lot of money flow for you. Okay, and I'm seeing coins, golden coins that are like falling. And it could be not only for you, but also for your family. But in case there's a business you're doing, it's definitely going to be really, really, you're going to be famous for it, or there's a lot of recognition that's coming in for you. Don't pay attention to haters. I got the same thing for, I believe, Leo. So for some reason, I feel the need to say, like, if there's certain people who are not reaching out, who are not saying anything, like they might see you glowing, but they're not reaching out to you, don't care about it. Or if they're not supporting you in any way, don't care because that's literally showing you who's really there for you and who's not. So I feel the need to say that too. Like, don't get heartbroken for that or something. There's a lot of new friendships, and these new friendships could be online. These new friendships could be literally people from different backgrounds as well that you're dealing with, maybe international energy. Some of you also, I see a particular business going international. Like I said, again, fame energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a chance you could get a lot of like clout, a lot of people interested in what you're doing. Maybe again, it's online, but it's showing up as online energy. You might outgrow somebody, okay? And it could be someone that you have not been able to get over. I think they might have like hurt you or they might have rejected you in a way, and you're finally going to get over it because you're realizing life is way more than just sitting or waiting for someone. There's a chance you could be no longer waiting on somebody, or, you know, you could be outgrowing a connection. And I think the reason why is because also of a presence of a new person in your life. With the Ace of Cups, could have water within their chart, or they could have a water sign like parent. If not, it's just talking about somebody who's way more available to you and giving. And they could be buying you something for some of you. They could buy you sweets. They could buy you chocolate. It's somebody that's very giving and loving to you. Um, and basically has your back in regards to certain things. What else am I seeing? Stop eating junk food. I gotta tell that to Gosha. Gosha be eating, only treats and barely his own food. So some of you, he's like flying down on me. Some of you, there's this message of stop having too much junk food or stop eating foods that are literally bad for you. This could be even talking about you like messing up your diet or you not being able to like eat what is healthy for you. So that could be very significant. Some of you could be dealing with somebody Orthodox or Eastern European or Middle Eastern could be somebody that comes from a particular tradition or religion as well. Or, they could be from a different culture or speak different languages. I see you getting closer to that particular person. Um, they could also have a sports car. Let me see if I get anything else for you. I think that's pretty much it. But a lot of fame, most of all, especially if you're really hyper focused on like a particular project you're really doing. I also see musical instruments for some of you. Somebody could play music, or there's a chance that someone could be serenading you soon, okay? Or doing something very romantic for you. And timing of when it could happen could be around Christmas. You have something to celebrate, you know? And is showing up as a person that has feelings for you. You have something to celebrate. And did I say serenade or celebrate? I don't know which one of the words I'm hearing. Maybe both. Maybe for some of you, there's a person who's gonna, celebrate you or throw an event as a surprise for you. It's definitely somebody who's coming towards you with romance in their heart for you. So I'm assuming it's someone who's going to confess their feelings to you. And they're not scared to do so. They're very brave in regards to owning you and making you theirs and claiming you. Especially if you dealt with a lot of people with, situationship vibe or people that just didn't care or they wanted to be friends with benefits. I think this is a very strong energy, somebody who wants something very stable with you coming in, but they could have water or earth in their chart. And they could care a lot about your family background or they're interested in your background to know more about your culture. They might even like try to speak your language if you speak different languages. So, yeah. Next year, I also see a Europe trip for you. Some of you could be going to Europe or dealing with a European person, or you might actually visit your hometown. But I get Europe or near Europe vibes, okay? So that's your read. That's your reading. In case you're working for somebody, I also get there's a chance that you're going to get somebody else's position, especially if this is someone that you like. I don't know. They might have a higher position and you might end up actually doing what they're doing because they're going to leave. So that could be significant for you, okay? That's your read. Am I doing. What am I doing? Am I doing super chats? I am doing super chats, yeah. I am doing super chats. So we're going to do Capricorn next. These are all psychic readings, basically, so I'm not using any cards today. Hey, Mary. But I really like the readings so far. All right, are we ready, you guys? Let me just fix my camera position and then we're going to start to do the other reads as well, okay? So give me 1 second. All right, I think it's better now, maybe. Say you resonate with a lot, which weren't your signs. Crazy girl. All right, Capricorn, we're going to be on you. Hit the like button and let's do Capricorn. Did you hit the like button already or what? Do I like the psychic readings or do you prefer the tarot? Which ones do you like more? Let me know. Say both are great. Okay. I haven't done these in a while though. You say you like psychic readings more? Oh, really? That's crazy. Even though we can't like clarify or anything, you still like it? That's crazy. Capricorn, we're going to tap onto you and see what's going on. Okay. Capricorn, are we ready? Put something random in the chat. Let me see how many of you are here. How many Capricorns have you got in the chat? All right. Capricorn. I'm answering all the super chats at the end of the read. So if, in case you're interested to send a question and for me to answer it, it's all at the end of the read. All right. What's the energy for Capricorn? Capricorn, the first thing I heard was some of you could be going to somewhere a little bit warmer. There's a chance you could be going to somewhere a little bit warmer and either move there or just travel there. But it feels like warmer near water. It feels beachy, the place, you know? So it might have like a beach wherever you're going to or traveling to or moving to. Or maybe that's where you live. Okay. But I definitely get rejuvenation energy. I get a lot of travels for you within the next 6 months, or some of you could travel even for your work. If somebody's giving you attitude, don't start chasing them. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Big confirmation. Don't chase them, okay? Whoever this person is like be dealing with. There could be somebody who's giving you attitude for no reason or is making you chase them or something like that. Don't do anything towards them. I think for some of you are too busy anyway. But it could be somebody who like is trying to play hard to get. I also feel like they could be non-committal. There could be somebody around you who's non-committal, who's playing games or is wanting to basically breadcrumb you. Okay, so be careful of that energy around you in case you know somebody like this. They could have water in their chart, water or air. You know, new beginnings in terms of your love life. There's a lot of new energy coming in, especially if you're moving or if you're traveling. There's a lot of new energies for you around you. So I keep wanting to tell you, don't like feel like it's too late to settle. Don't start feeling like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to just give up. No. I feel the need to say sometimes, maybe it's meant for you to kind of focus on your work more than anything. So right now I think it's one of those times where the spirit wants for you to like take action and more focus on work than anything else. And some of you might even meet somebody at work, especially if you're changing environments or if you're going to work somewhere else. It could be also talking about somebody with earth within their chart coming in, earth or fire. I'm hearing also earth or water. Okay, but specific signs are Taurus, Virgo, could be another Capricorn, could be for some of you Aquarius, Cancer, and Scorpio, but somebody very humble and loyal that you're attracting. And they could be from their dog or they could have a pet. Um, or for some of you, it's just somebody who's very loyal. Not only they're going to be your lover, but also your friend. Um, you could start to also sell a place, or somebody around you could be selling a place. So, some of you, maybe you're going to be a buyer of a place, but I heard also you could be renting it out. Maybe for some of you, a business idea is to rent out the place that you already have, especially if it's a confirmation or you've been thinking about doing that. You're going to earn money also from a court situation or something that you've applied for. Okay. So that could be significant for you, could be whatever. I'm hearing it's a great time now to focus on yourself, to do the changes that you've always wanted to make and put the focus on the changes you've been wanting to, already take care of. So that could be significant for you. Your time will come in regards to love, but I keep wanting to tell you to not kind of go back to a situation that you already told yourself, okay, this is like a red flag, or this situation just, you keep going round and round in circles with somebody, especially if it's a person that keep going back to when you're drunk or when you drink. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Um, Again, another confirmation. Is there anything else that I see for you? I came on to tell you, don't force yourself to be somewhere you don't want to be. I got literally the same energy for Libra, so some of you could have Libra in your chart. It's like, don't force yourself to go back to entertain options that you just don't see yourself with. Don't force yourself to do some things that just doesn't feel right. Maybe this is even in regards to your work, like you don't want to work somewhere. So I feel the need to tell you, like, to focus on the things you want to focus on. And in case you like are working right now and you don't like your work, I can want to tell you, like, you're gonna work somewhere else, and timing of it could be already by May next year, okay? Around like springtime. There's a chance that you could be doing something different, okay, is what I'm getting. But something about you being too isolated, or around maybe Christmas, there's a chance you could be, spending time with family. I feel like it's very important that you surround yourself with new energy or communities, okay, that are like-minded like you. So, you know, take that as it resonates. But that's what I heard. Some of you could also be into like skating, doing a hobby, or art, painting, or whatever it is. And it's a really good outlet for you. Okay, so pursue it. So that's your read. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on for Aquarius. Hopefully it resonated with you. Hit the like button already in case it did resonate. And let's see what the energy is for you. Did you hit the like button already, or what? Some of the comments are just out of it, okay? I don't know what you're smoking, but you need to get out, okay, off of this chat and do something with your life. Take a break from the keyboard. How about that? You say weirdos. I know. Girl, I know. But it is what it is, and they help with the algorithm. So that's what I tell myself. All right, are we ready to do the next read? Did you hit the like button, or what? You say this Cancer and you fell out, but they made a fake profile picture. Make They made a fake profile to try to talk to you, and you're confused why they don't just come to talk to you directly. They probably are trying to test you. They probably are trying to test you. They don't trust you. They're trying to figure out if you're talking to other people or if you would be open to new people or if you're, even trustworthy. So I think that's what's going on. If they care enough to make another account, that probably means they would talk to you, but they're shy or they're having doubts. They don't know if they can trust you. That's how I would put it. And they don't want to, yeah, they don't feel confident maybe to come towards you. All right, let's do Aquarius, shall we? Already, yeah, did Sagittarius actually. You said I didn't answer super chats, and my answer, yeah, I can answer basically super chats today. If I missed it, you can just say it again to me, Chichi. It's fine. I'm gonna answer them at the end of the reads, okay? So we're gonna do Aquarius and see what's going on. All right, are we ready, Aquarius? Why do I feel the need to say to you, Aquarius, don't push away a beautiful situation. Don't push away a beautiful connection, somebody that truly has feelings for you, for a broke person. Why do I feel the need to say this? For some of you could have two different options, but you're ignoring the wrong people to be with somebody that doesn't even want you, doesn't even know your name, doesn't even know the name of your mama. Okay, I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what this is for, but it's like, don't connect with somebody that doesn't care about you. Don't choose them over someone that actually wants to be with you or actually is committal to you. Are you listening to me? I don't care how you feel at this point. I don't care how you feel at this point about whoever. But some of you are going to have two choices. You're going to have one person that you could be attracted to, but they're playing around, or they could be non committal, open to other options, while another energy, which is more of a slow burn connection, could be someone way more committal to you or someone that you're already with. Don't be dumb. Okay, can I call you out for a second? I got Aquarius in my chart, so I can kind of go off when I want. Why do I feel I need to say don't make a dumb decision now? If you already know that a situation is stable and good enough for you, why would you leave it for something that is unsteady? Okay. You say sound specific. It is very specific. Yeah. Okay. There could be a person that's a tease to you or you're very attracted to them. But then it's also the connection on its own is hollow. I heard hollow. I don't know what that means. I can't tell if I'm hearing shallow or hollow. So basically, that's probably talking about this connection doesn't really have much depth to offer you, or this person might not have enough to offer you. Maybe some of you, this is talking about like dating, it's like make sure you're not entertaining the wrong people. Let's see what else I'm seeing. There could be a family member that might need your help or might want to reconnect with you. They also think that you're very strong minded, or they could want to negotiate with you or ask for your help in something. Maybe they want to make a contract with you or co sign with you. Okay, so that could be significant for you. I also heard for some of you, you're going to pass exams. I also heard there's a chance you could get awards online. You could be able to get payouts. Okay, and that usually probably talks about from a particular platform you could be getting paid. Okay, so that could be happening for you soon, which is a great energy. Um, People want you to spend more time with them. Okay. People want you to spend more time with them, to be there for them, to hang out with them. So some of you, it's like as long as you have a plan, you can make time for those people. But why do I feel the need to say you don't want to hang out with anybody? Kind of just make sure you don't isolate yourself, is something that I'm hearing. Doesn't matter how, tired you are. Make sure you're not isolating yourself or abandoning certain people that maybe are important to you just because you don't want to, do anything. Your reading is just calling you out, from straight to the bottom. It's like, I don't know what it is, but top to the bottom, your reading's kind of just calling you out. Yeah, I don't think if it just stops. Yeah. There could be also a person around you that might see you as very demanding. I don't know if it's somebody that's a lover or someone that feels like you're constantly demanding things from them or you're never pleased, okay? So it's giving spoiled vibes, all right? But I don't know. I feel the need to tell you to, I don't know. I think this reading's trying to humble you. I don't know what's trying to do, but it's like some of you need to make sure you're giving as much as you're receiving, maybe in a certain situation, or make sure that you're making the right choices in regards to love. Is this making sense to you? It's like give to the people that give to you instead of giving it to people that couldn't care less or have nothing to offer you. Okay. I also heard stop overspending or start saving up money because soon you're gonna have a contract coming up or you're gonna invest in something that is gonna have profits for you. Okay. So don't basically buy something that you don't need. But basically, you can literally do anything you want. But that's just a reading that came through. So watch out for the balance on your credit card is what came through. Or maybe for some of you, this could be like overindulgence or whatever. So you say, do all the mods know if I'm single? This isn't a dating app, you guys. This is a tarot channel. I'm here to channel messages. Come on now. That's your read. But I think you're going to connect with a partner who's able to like tolerate you, be there for you. Doesn't matter how moody you are. You could have Cancer in your chart or water, but I'm seeing somebody that's able to like be patient no matter how much of an attitude you have. All right. So that's the one. That's the one. Stop chasing after emotionally unavailable people or thinking why you're still not over them. Quit it, okay? You'll be looking there. You'll be looking like a fool over there. You'll be looking like a clown. All right, chasing after all these people that couldn't care less, can't commit. All right, broke, busted, and disgusted. All right, you need to stop. I'm gonna go off in your read. I don't care at this point. Oh, all right. Let's do the next read already. Let's do the next read. Let's do the next read. Could be somebody younger than you coming towards you as well. For some of you, of course. Are we ready? I really wish we didn't age, you guys. I really wish that. Imagine if we just never aged. That'd be so cool. Okay, let's do Pisces. Are we here? Did you hit the like button? You say we all getting old. Did I tell you about my listening age on Spotify? Did I tell you what my listening age was on there? You'll be shocked. Okay, you're gonna be shocked. First, you tell me what your listening age was, because I'm gonna feel bad already about 87. Yep, that's right. 87, you guys. Can you imagine that? My listening age was 87, so I wonder what that's all about. But honestly, I think it's right because I listen to a lot of old Russian songs, like stuff our grandparents would listen to. See, that's almost 100 exactly. But what I've noticed is there's some truth in that. That probably means like you're an old soul. It's just make me feel better, right? About what I just got 87. That probably means, I don't know. Because people around me got different things. You say oldies are better than the music nowadays. Yeah, I don't listen to music nowadays. I listen to a lot of rap, but it's funny because before it never had that. But I got 87 and I listened to a lot of like Soviet music. I think that's why it like messed up the whole algorithm, but it also blessed it, at the same time. 'Cause what can you do? What can you do, comrade? All right, let's do Pisces. I did not answer questions, no. I'm gonna do it after I do the Pisces. Are we ready? How many Pisces people do we have in the chat? Are you here with me? Let's do Pisces. Is everybody here or what? Make some noise. I know you've been waiting already. Maybe I should do like a Pisces to Aries next time I go live for the all signs. Let's do Pisces read. Some of your, I just heard a work of art. Either you're a work of art, you look beautiful, you need to do something and put yourself out there with your beauty. Um, some of you could be naturally very, very good looking and beautiful. That's something the spirit is trying to tell you. Or handsome. Maybe some of you could be doing modeling or be into beauty, fashion, content creating. I also heard work of art, meaning like some of you could be in the process of making an artwork. Make sure you end these projects instead of feeling so shy about yourself. Definitely Cancer's read. This is like kind of like Cancer's read, especially if you like always had people nagging to you, telling you who you need to be. Maybe your parents wanted you to get another degree. Um, Times have changed, all right? So you don't need nobody's permission to be who you want to be. So for some of you, there's a message of like follow your dreams. There could be like a project that could be very successful or go viral. Definitely, this is Cancer reading all over again. So some of you might have that in your chart. But I also feel the need to say your shyness could get in the way of your success a lot of the times, okay? Um, I mean, you be seeing people twerking and not even doing it right online and getting a million views. So if you're a true artist, might as well put yourself out there, all right, instead of keep judging yourself. Just saying. Can't believe what I just said. Some of you, I also see somebody with colored eyes, like light colored eyes, blue, green, hazel. I heard this song, I Can't Seem to Forget You. So it could be somebody who's still thinking about you or wonders about you. Somebody who's still wondering about you, where you are, what you're doing. Could be somebody that dated you for a little bit, but then didn't go anywhere. They could listen to readings about you, or there's a chance like they might remind you, remember you, or they might be reminded of you at certain places or see your name at places, okay, or numbers. Um, see more in regards to you. Some of you next summer, I already see you being in a long-term relationship with someone. If you're single right now, or a connection is going to be fully stabilized, and you might actually connect with the same person that I just channeled. Um, I also feel like whoever this is, I just heard Montreal could be significant for some of you. Maybe somebody who lives near there. Maybe the first letters of that, word somebody has. Canada could be significant. US could be significant. Maybe somebody, speaks French. Doesn't have to. But I think for some of you, you're connecting with someone from now up until summer. And basically, you're going to have a very stable connection with them. And it's the one that maybe you already know of. So is the energy. Let's see more. There could be somebody born in winter that you're going to deal with, is the energy that I heard. Born in winter that you're going to deal with or reconnect with, is the energy. Some of you, I also see you moving in with a person already by next year, the end of next year, 2026. I already see you moving in with them or you being with them already. I don't know if you're going to get married, but heavy marriage energy could be somebody you already know. They could have fire or water within their chart, whoever this is. But they're showing up in the reading, marrying you, wanting to marry you, coming towards you with a marriage proposal. Could be even somebody that wants to have kids with you as well, okay, or might tell you that it's something that they really, really want with you. So that could be significant for you. It's like they keep fantasizing about you, or they want to kind of like fantasize, picture like what it would be like if you two were to move in. So I already see that happening for you by the end of this year, like the next year. Um, a lot of family visits, and I see you getting closer to your family or living closer to your family. Some of you might not like where you live right now, or there's a chance you might just completely move, even though you have like bills to pay. You might want to end a lease before it ends. But I do see you move, okay? So don't be impatient. But already by Virgo season, September, around that time, I feel like there's a chance that you might be moving. But a lot of sentimental energy, somebody that remembers you, thinks about you, okay, is the energy. They could have letters D, R, V within their name, T as well, and L, okay? First name, last name, whichever. Somebody could also drive a truck, okay? Or trucks could be seen, or maybe somebody's moving soon, is what I got. Is there anything else that I'm seeing? An Italian restaurant you could go to for somebody, or somebody could be also Italian or maybe Eastern European. So that could be also significant for you. But I feel the need to say stop daydreaming and start putting action into your dreams, okay? Because you're very good at imagining things, but a lot of the times you live in your imagination instead of, putting effort in making your dreams come true. Because you could be way more wealthy and making them come true if you were to let go of your shyness, okay? And believe that you yourself also deserve things and are worth things, especially if you had like people that like would just straight up like hammer you or like meaning like they would like down talk you or tell you that you're not, able to achieve this and that. Like prove them wrong basically is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you might like FaceTime with somebody soon or you might receive a call from someone that has letters, not letters, sorry, number 7 within their phone or 4. Those two they could have. Okay? That's what I heard. So that could be significant. I know that sounds like crazy specific, but that's literally what I heard. So that's your read. That's your reading. That is your reading. Did you like it? Did you resonate with the reading or what? Tell me. You say it resonated a lot. That's good. Thank you, Amal. I'm gonna take time to thank my mods real quick. Amal, Maureen, Tori, Tony, all of you, Gemstone, Lucky, V. I think I saw V as well. So I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna let you know once I make a TikTok account because it's gonna be different than the one I have right now. Okay. Can you be a mod? Just try to be here, daily or whenever I'm here and try to help with like timestamps and before you know it, I can make you a mod if you're helping and stuff like that. So am I also a healer? What do you mean? I mean, duh. You can hit the like button in case you forgot. Everybody keeps saying I look Egyptian. I don't know what's with that. But it's cute. I love Egyptians. I love the Egyptian language too. Reiki healing, no. Psychic readings, tarot readings, energy readings, those I do. Okay. I'm going to start answering questions because there's a lot of them. Just give me 1 second because I have to go and get some snacks and I'll be right back. Okay. I love you all. I'll be right back. I got to get some snacks for myself. Where's the button where you. Okay. There you go. Meanwhile, um you can check my website, stylisher.com, and you can go and follow me on Instagram. If you want to send questions, you can definitely send questions. Thank you, Blissful and Lucky. I appreciate you. And Tori, I really appreciate you all. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna definitely tap onto all the messages. Okay, give me 1 second and I'll be back. Okay. All right. I'm back. The live is still going. I just had to take a break, you guys. I'm back though. Okay. It is cold. It is really cold here, to be honest with you, so I had to put this on. Give me 1 minute. And we're gonna answer questions today. I think I told you guys already. But it is very cold. It is very cold, so I had to change what I was wearing. And okay. Wisha thinks this is treat. It's not for you. Wisha, you're funny. Okay. Let's start seeing who's and what. Sun, moon, stars, light. Oddly specific message for you, please. There's a connection that's finally going to come together. It could be with a water or fire sign. If there's been a person that you've been wondering, like, if they're ever going to confess their feelings or come towards you, they will. And timing of when it could be happening could be already by like February to June. So a confession is what's coming in. Samantha, you say there's an Aries man with their feelings. They're very attracted to you, I'm saying. They could be very sexually into you, attracted to you. They think you're very angelic or you're different than other people. Maybe you don't like rushing into things, you like to get to know them more. So they have a great perception of you. Could be somebody who wants to go on more dates, but also really focuses on their career. They could also be open to other options, but they are thinking about taking this connection to the next level because they think you're very different. So that's what I heard. Craig, will this person you physically reconnect? When? Do they have strong feelings for you or others? What should you know about this person that you need to know? Um, Honestly, I don't see much communication, so it could be somebody that you're not really talking to or communicating with right now. I'd say it could be someone who might be a little bit avoiding this situation or rejecting this situation. I'd say the best thing to do is communicate clearly with the Ace of Swords in reverse, because I think it's someone who's pushing away the connection or pushing away like having a conversation with you. Are you going to physically connect with each other or reconnect? Could be around summertime next year, spring to summertime next year, or around somebody's birthday. Maybe someone's going to be invited or inviting the other person. But I heard, yeah, around that time. But you need to talk to them. I think there's lack of conversation or communication, so there's a lot of confusion. Okay. Deepika, guidance for your current engagement to marriage path. I'm seeing the mountains. You know, mountains usually talks about a hardship, you feeling like a connection is not really going well or things are not going well in regards to a situation. I'm hearing it's very important to bring peace to the connection or communicate clearly with this person because I feel like they could be hiding something. So whoever this is, I think that is engaged to you could be hiding something and it could be an insecurity about them, okay? But I'm hearing communicate and talk to this person because you could be waiting on them when they're, not really talking to you. Lisa, how do they feel about you right now? They're wishing that you'd say something or you'd come towards them. They could also be feeling like you're talking to other people or there's another person that you've already been involved with or that you're involved. That's how they think. So they could feel like you're involved to somebody with somebody else, or you already have something else going on. Sarah, whatever comes out. I'm seeing with somebody with a lot of money, potentially a fire or earth sign coming towards you, somebody that is very family oriented or wants to build with you coming towards you. Could have also water in your chart. You could even meet them at work or online. So I see a lot of love and intimacy in regards to connection coming in for you. That's what I see. And money coming towards you. Lily, can I tell you what's going on this person? Are they wanting to reconnect with you or are they moving on? They could be connecting with someone else, to be honest, but they could reach out to you at a certain point. I just really don't feel like it's a connection you can depend on or you can rely on that much. Because, and I'm hearing don't waste your time. You can already be connecting with somebody else or going out. Um, Usually in these situations, I say just be open to other options. And if this person really wants you, they're going to come and talk to you. But I'm hearing this person could be connecting with other people or keeping their options open. So should you, you know? But if they ever do connect, it's not really consistent. So that's what I got. It's like they want to be in touch with you enough that, you'd spend time. Little Miss Independent Career Energy working for Frank. Energy. It's better if you work independently. Make sure if you're working for this person, they're paying you and they're helping you. I'm hearing they could offer you a good opportunity or give you money, but make sure that they pay you enough. That whatever effort you're putting in is leading somewhere. But I also feel like make sure you're doing something independent because you could earn more, money from this. So that could be test. What are the good stuff coming towards you? Whatever comes out. You have a relationship from now up until around summertime that's gonna come together. So, somebody could be already telling you that they want to be in a relationship with you. They could be dark skinned, could be somebody that also travels a lot for their work or just travels. Maybe you're gonna travel a little bit before you connect with them. But it's the person that you already might know, actually. They're showing up as a Capricorn. They could have earth or air within their chart somewhere, or it's you. So a relationship energy. I also see you buying things that you always want to get, or some kind of an upgrade financially for you in regards to your work, okay, or a glow up. Like you're gonna go through this glow up and do the things you've been wanting to do, and I just see this financial wealth for you and upgrade, okay, coming in. So that could be significant. Being able to afford things, and easily and not even caring about the price. Not characteristics of the person coming into your life. Thank you for all your gratitude. Thank you, girl. I'm hearing it's somebody new. Could be someone you're getting to know. They could be born in winter or have Scorpio in their charts. Water is showing up in air. They could have in their chart. I also feel like they're around the same age as you. Um, you might also reconnect with a person you went to school with as well. But whoever this person is, they're very educated, very funny, great sense of humor, and you might connect with them already from now up until July, August. Okay. But I'm seeing it's a very romantic connection and somebody who's going to really pursue you, very attracted to you. So, yeah. Haley, anything I see for you? I'm seeing somebody reach out to you finally with the magician. Could be an air sign, somebody that has been cold that could be reaching out to you um, to connect with you or reconnect with you. I also feel like in regards to work, you could be shown with more responsibilities, or there could be somebody who wants to work, with you more. So watch out for that. L123, what is your question? Haley, details of the person you will date next. New energy. It's an air fire sign, and it could be somebody a little bit younger than you or someone very mature. Um, they also might be from the year Tiger, or there's a chance that they are very, again, stable. And they could have been single for a long time, so it's somebody with no baggage, okay? Ashley, what's your question? I'm not answering anymore, so don't send any more if you please would, maybe save your question for later when I go live again. Two, one, two, three. Will the person you're in love with be with you? You're gonna reconnect, okay, if this is somebody that you parted ways from, but for you specifically, I see a new energy with the Wheel of Fortune. And it could be somebody you're gonna be dealing with from now until October next year. So I would say you're gonna reconnect. And I think this person definitely has the same feelings for you and feels reciprocal. But you might have also a new energy by October next year. So that's what I would say. Okay. Miriam, what's up with your finances and career? Will it improve? You need to change your career, is something I'm hearing. So you need to change your career or career path because you feel really stuck. So I feel like if you were to stay within the current work that you do right now, nothing would really change. Already by March, April, I feel like you could be doing something else, and it could be from home or it could be a new business. Okay, so start looking with the Page of Swords, and you might definitely get something higher paying for you. You might even do two things at the same time, is something I heard. Jitika, whatever comes out. If you have good health for you or for a family member coming up, I also feel like there's a chance that you could be passing an exam or get a letter that you've been really, really waiting on, is what I'm hearing, especially if this is in regards to like interview or an exam. Could be also somebody that's going to flirt with you as well. That could be a fire sign coming towards you. So I'm not answering anymore, you guys, just in case you know that. Mm, give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. I gotta make sure I send something out. I didn't know that so many people would be interested in the pick a card reading, so I get so many requeries for that as well on Instagram. So I'm trying to just do those right now. And then we're gonna do the rest of the reads. All right. That. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Andrea, hey girl, Sage Moon. All right, current feelings, next actions. I'm seeing you two are gonna escalate the connection to the next level. There could be a lot of intimacy or back to back communication or dating energy, seeing each other coming through. Timing of when could be around Capricorn season, which is by January already. Could be somebody's birthday around this time as well. If not, it could be talking about maybe the holidays that you two could be spending together. But could be a lot of messages that are being sent by this person, or you're gonna just interact with them a lot throughout this time within the next 3 months. But they're very attracted to you and could be someone who feels very reciprocal towards you feeling wise. So it's a good energy. I'm hearing don't be afraid to express yourself or tell this person in regards to how you feel is what I got. Lana, what's happening in your love life for you? Um, Nothing really seems to catch your eyes. Okay, there could be still somebody that you still think about. You gotta let that go with the Eight of Cups. Could be someone that actually might come towards you for the new year, but I feel like you need to have a sense of self respect to move forward to connect with someone new. There's an earth fire sign that I see coming towards you that definitely could be wanting to take you out, and it's a very healing connection that you're going to have together as well. So maybe two options. But yeah, just current feelings, next actions. No more questions. I literally just said could be somebody that wants to be vulnerable with you. It is showing up as someone who's afraid or who could have potentially trust issues with you. I'm hearing there's a chance that like they could want to be more vulnerable and closer to you, and I think it's where the connection's going to go. Just make sure that you two are not, letting negativity get in the way of this connection or lack of trust because both of you could kind of have that trait. Paris thought going through a lot right now. Anything new coming? Um, there's a big change for you work-wise happening that will just shift everything for you. Could be a new hobby or something new that you could be doing already by around March, April. I also see there's a somebody online that you could be connecting with. Could be an earth sign that, you could be going out with somebody that lives rather close to you or closer. Miriam, you say this any good things coming for you. There's a lot of travel energy for you for the new year and could be potentially for the first half of the new year 2026. I also see a connection with a Capricorn or someone that could have earth or water within their chart and a little bit of air that seems to have gone through a lot themselves and is a perfect match, I think. And the way you're going to know how compatible you are is you have long conversations together. It could be online, that you might meet them more through travels. Jaretta, will your daughter reunite with their ex? I think they deserve better personally. I don't know why I'm hearing they deserve better. Because a person could be kind of irresponsible or telling them certain things that they just want to hear. So there could be lies, but I'm hearing they could already reunite by like January, but at the same time, it's a very shaky connection. So she might connect with new energy as we step into the new year onwards, especially at school. So that could be significant. Anastasia, will this person ever speak to you again? If you message them, probably. Where am I? Hold on a minute. Oh yeah. If you message them, probably, but could be somebody who's non-committal or involved with another situation because the higher fun in the verse that I'm seeing, that's like either somebody who's involved or who's dealing with another energy. If there's a lack of attention and a lack of effort, just know that you got to move on. Okay. So that's probably what you need to hear right now. Because if someone else won't, if one person won't, someone else definitely will put in the effort. Janisha, what's coming towards you in love? Something new that everybody's going to be kind of like surprised about in your life, a new connection, maybe somebody that cares a lot. Could be a air or water sign coming towards you, somebody that's very family oriented and makes good money. Could be also creative person, okay? But I'm seeing someone new that could be into creativity or medical field from now up until around maybe May, June that you could connect. 888 was this person thinking about future actions. They could barely have any options and be very desperate when it comes to love. So most likely they either messed up, um, but it could be somebody who's trying to get their life together. And financially, they could be either struggling or feeling worried. It's somebody who feels insecure about the connection that you two have and could feel like it's literally could be coming into an end and they're unsure about it or feel insecure. That's what I heard. Future actions, try to talk to you is what I'm getting, but you could be losing interest. But trying to talk to you is what I got. Priyanka, what is this person's thoughts about you, about your post? Nothing. They view everything that you do, I think, and they might like everything that you do. So they just view and like it, basically. And they could feel like you post for them at times. Like they might think that you're trying to get their attention. Joretta, what message do you have for you? Do I have for you today? Stop stressing out for yourself and for your family. Everything's fine. Also, I'm hearing, don't worry if you're giving enough because you are giving enough. Don't be over giving in situations or don't, feel guilty about how much you're giving. I'm hearing have boundaries with family members or make sure that they're not giving you bad advice or telling you what to do when they themselves don't even have a good love life. All right. So, girl, I don't know what this is talking about, but it's very specific for you. Okay. Could be even friends. I don't know. You also have trips coming up, by the way. 888 was coming in for you in love in general. Um, you have success, something to celebrate work wise that could be coming up, and timing of it could be from now until around February. I also see in regards to your life that there could be new love coming in for you. And timing of when it could be happening could be this March, April, okay? Especially if you're going out or finally planning that you want to move forward from a situation. So that's what's coming up. Could be an air sign that you're going to be dealing with. Thank you, Priyanka. I say thank you so much for always being on point. I love you so much. I love you too, girl. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you, honey. And I think I did see you also on I did also see you on Instagram. So I appreciate you, my sweetheart. I really do. Naomi, hey girl, will you marry this person? Um, I'm hearing you two could be long distance right now, or there's something here in regards to the distance. Maybe you two are far. They definitely could want to actually be with you. I'm hearing you might not even be in a relationship. In case you are, maybe it's not for that long. But I'm hearing, yeah, there's a chance that they could want what you want. So timing wise, maybe from now up until around summer, autumn next year, they could already have their mind set up to want to even move in with you. So yeah, I'd say so. Maya, outcome with the guy you're chatting on, dude. They could be talking to other people, but not have many options. Okay. Could be somebody who finds you to be attractive and they enjoy chatting with you. They could also want to ask you out very soon. So, usually, if you're on a dating app, you got to trust nobody. All right. And don't be chatting forever till the end of time. Make sure that you're going out with them and you're seeing that they're not AI generated, that they ain't fake. Okay. And that they can spend money on you, take you out and court you. Duh. I mean, come on. Priyanka, with this person, if you move things forward, will it lead to marriage? There's no issues. Yeah, I think they're really interested in you. Could be somebody who's very committal and wants to really be in a relationship with you. It's giving like puppy love type of energy, It's like a very true love or somebody who puts in a lot of effort, chases you, pursues you, communicates with you very clearly. So, yeah, I think so. I think you could lead there. Why not? Craig, will you hear from this person by the end of this month? You're still currently blocked from reaching out. Are they interested in connecting? And as somebody who's a little bit immature, I don't feel like they're interested enough. All right, they could be, yeah. They usually if people are blocking you, they're trying to get your attention way too much, or they're trying to make you to pursue them, chase them. So people always, I just feel like blocking is very immature. I never usually do it, but But usually you block people that are annoying, that you don't want to talk to, that you hate. Okay. So she's probably trying to just get your attention. I just say let it go. Try to open up to new energy, connect with new people. But I also heard this person might have been friend zoning you or putting you in the friend zone, and you might have not even known about it. Like they might have talked about other people or things like that. So I think you need to be open to other options. That's what I heard. Martha, what is coming this December in love? Getting close to somebody you've met online or getting close to somebody you've already been talking to. A connection that's going to progress into something more. And I think somebody's very focused or fixated on you. They could have water or fire in their chart. It's somebody who's trying to see whether a connection is going to lead to relationship or not. Okay, so you have a connection that's going to go further into the next step for, you know, December. So somebody's very curious about you and wants to be with you. What's up? Trisha, oddly specific psychic message for you. Um, if there's a job or career opportunity for you, take it instead of questioning it because you could earn a lot of money from it. I feel like that could be coming up for you actually around May, April. Okay, could be something new that's maybe coming up for you. Also, don't be lazy. Be a little bit more productive about your own personal pursuits. I'm also hearing that you need to date new energy in case you're single, or maybe you've been just hung upon somebody who's not coming towards you or not stepping up. You said I was freaking you out with today's read. Oh gosh, was I? You say when is my next? Are you talking about photo shoot or what? What you talking about? I don't know yet when it's gonna be. Usually I do it whenever I have the time, but I have no idea. I'll let you know if I figure it out when exactly. All right. Sahar, anything I see for you in the upcoming times? I see you passing an exam or an interview, Sahar, and timing of it could be within the next 2 months. I see a court situation that's going to go in your favor. Could be immigration or something that's been pending or delayed. Timing of it could be already by like August, June, August, okay, around that time, like summer. I also see a lover that might be wasting your time. Like, could be a situationship, so you need to kind of communicate to see where you stand with them. Could be somebody who maybe is a little bit inconsistent or just can't tell what they want, is what I heard, okay? You say there will be no issues from the parents' end between you. No, I don't see that. I think it's somebody who might even like stand up for you in regards to their family. So I don't think you're gonna have a problem, Priyanka. I think you're gonna be fine. You say, did I do yours? I did do yours. Yeah, Little Miss. I did do yours. Is there any other questions you guys have for me before I go? My mods can also ask questions, by the way, just so you know. If I could change one thing today, what would it be? I gotta think about that one. Change one thing. I think probably travel. Travel somewhere. That's what I would change. But one day is not enough, you know? Probably like for a month or so I'd want to travel. I just want to travel. This is so comfy, you guys. I'm gonna start doing readings like this. It's way too comfy. You know how some days ago I was just talking about, oh, I wanna have my hair get longer, and literally I was measuring yesterday. I'm like, it's gotten so long. Gemstone, you say predictions for the next 3 to 6 months. You have a trip coming through, which could be career wise or related to your family. I also see you no longer being independent or alone, okay, in case you've been feeling like you don't have anybody. There could be a water sign coming towards you, someone that could have water within their chart or fire. But it's showing up as someone new or someone that you're already getting to know. And they could have like beard that's like shaved, or they shave their beard quite a lot or something like that. I don't know why I heard that. But Leo could be significant water. Priyanka, how will your go trip in January be? It's gonna be great. I think you're gonna be very inspired, and you're gonna be very grateful for the way for your life or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing you're gonna be grateful, or you're gonna be very inspired in regards to your work and what you want to do next. So that's what I heard. Alrighty. Um, say predictions for the next 3 months. There's a connection that's going to move forward really quickly, and around January, you could already be intimate with this person or close. Just make sure that they can commit and you can come into a relationship and you're communicating with them clearly. So, a relationship, honestly, is what's coming in. Also, saving up quite a lot or having savings account, which is, a good energy. So, that's what I got. Yeah, the all signs are done. Hopefully, the sound was good throughout the whole reading. But you guys can let me know how the sound was maybe when I did, when I was live, because I have no idea. The sound was great. Thank you, Maureen. I miss talking to you. We gotta have a reading, girl. I've been kind of like not really doing personal readings that much because I've been so focused on going live and the other content and stuff like that. So I've just been kind of busy. But I'm here to answer questions for a little bit, maybe like the next 15 minutes. So if you have questions, definitely let me know. Thank you, Tony. You're so sweet. You're very sweet. Yeah. Thank you, Priyanka. Oh my gosh, girl. Girl, thank you so much for that. You're so sweet to me. I appreciate you, my sweetie. You're very, very sweet to me. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wait for a little bit more to see if there's anyone else having questions or anything they want to ask. He says communication important. Yeah, all the time. Oh, Chi Chi's here. What messages are coming in love and career? I heard finally you're gonna have stability in regards to work, so you don't need to worry anymore in regards to where you're gonna be or what you're gonna do because finally something's gonna be stabilized. I'm also hearing you might have a dental appointment or some kind of an appointment with the doctor that you should not miss, or you need to maybe, schedule it already. In regards to love, I do see new energy, but I also feel the need to say don't just connect with one person. Try to be open to other options, especially if you're like indecisive about them. If you don't know really what they're doing or what their intentions are. So yeah. What do I think of a Gen Z guy who's actually acts old school and hates social media and drives Chevy Impala? Chevy Impala is one of my favorite cars, so that's amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Sorry, guys. Chevy used to be one of my favorite cars, especially like a black one. Before I started developing feelings for Mustangs, so it's good. I think a man who doesn't have social media these days is very rare. So you barely see that. Thank you, Ren. Will the Aries guy you're crushing on you have a good outcome? You've been on our separate healing journeys, but plan to hang out after the holidays. So I'm assuming you want to spend more time with this person, but they're unavailable at times that you want to spend time with them. Is that true? I don't believe in being separate and heal. I believe in being together and healing together. Sometimes you might not want the same things, and that's why there's separation. Some person might have, said something, they might have done something, and there's separation. So I don't believe that two people want the same thing, but they need to heal on their own. That doesn't make any sense to me as a spiritual person. So I say you're gonna hang out, but you gotta also find out if they're committal with you or they can commit to you. So I think whoever this is, you need to kind of communicate to them in regards to what you want, and what you kind of expect. Because I feel like you've wait on them, but they really take their time, is what I heard. Predo, whatever comes out for you. I see for your relationship that you could be connecting with somebody online, all right? It could be a fire sign, someone that you're dealing with. And there's a chance that you could be going out with them soon. Could be online that you date them. I also see for you there's a chance you might move next year or to somewhere that's a little bit more luxurious, or you might buy new furniture, but just more money coming in for you, okay? Nessie, you say, can I tell you what's new for you? Love your channel. Thank you, honey. You have the Ace of Pentacles, so there could be a person that has a crush on you that might want to offer you love. Could be somebody that has very strong feelings for you, but isn't sure that you feel the same towards them. Could be a friend of yours or somebody that you're getting to, know right now. Could be an earth sign or an air sign that you're dealing with. I also saw with the Ace of Pentacles that there could be a business idea that could, have a lot of money for you. And it could be something online or remote that you could be doing, okay? So that's what I heard. Priyanka, you say, what does this person think about you? Um, could be somebody who sees you as very attractive, very pretty. They could feel like you're involved or you're already connecting with somebody. They wonder whether you're single. So I don't know if it's a male, but that's kind of what I got. So it could be somebody who's very interested in you and thinks that you're very mysterious, or you tend to kind of like not be open about your love life or things that you're going through. Anga, you say anything about your career? A big level up in regards to your career, and timing of it could be definitely from now up until around January, February. I see that there's a chance that you could be either getting a new position or a new environment that you could be entering. I keep wanting to tell you, stand up for yourself. Like, don't settle for things that you feel like is not enough. Like, if you're not getting paid enough, say something or do something about it, because I can see that you have the ability to earn way more. But a new work environment I saw for you, so a new particularly career maybe, okay? So yeah. Hi Emil. How are you doing? You say, will your legal case go to court, or wouldn't it be settled, big or small? Money, thank you. You're gonna have money from it, but not much. And I think it's very important what kind of a lawyer is helping you, whether they know the nitty-gritty of things, whether they're able to help you. I feel like a legal case is gonna resolve without a need to go to court, and you could definitely earn money, but it's important that you're what kind of a lawyer you're dealing with. But I heard they could have air sign, could be a woman that might have air or fire in their chart, is what I heard. I'm hearing it might not, go through court, but you might get money from it if that makes sense. Like you won't have to go through delays with this. But nice to see you. Priyanka, will this person start to assign work again to you? Yeah, I'm hearing they already liked that the way you work for them, or they already like your strategies. So could be somebody that might assign more work to you already by like February, March, even sooner. But that's what I heard. Not nice girls clubs. What's next in love for you? And Curtis, thanks. Could be somebody who feels like it's very hard for them to read your emotions. It's very hard for them to see how you truly feel. They wish that you would be a little bit more kind or open or reciprocate more. They also feel like somebody might have hurt you in the past, or that you're very overly guarded. But what's coming up is them trying to court you or take you out. Could be also somebody that really wants to be intimate and sexual with you. So that might be something that they're going to try to do maybe within the future weeks and months, okay? That's what I heard. But they want to have something, stable with you, solid with you with the four wands, which is a good energy. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start answering again. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go soon, okay? But I want to just make sure that I'm gonna send these out. Um, the Pixar readings are on Instagram are making me so busy because I gotta send all the readings out. And if you wonder, it is free, and I gotta send the readings out every single time somebody comments. So, and I'm doing it manually. I know some people do it just like they send it out, but I'm doing all of it manually, so it's taking so long. Um, okay. All right, I'm here with you now. Okay. Oh, we got the troll using the neighbor's Wi-Fi. You're back. Must suck, not having a job and being broke. Just saying. All right. Maybe the internet went out and then you had to take a break, huh? Uh, Elle, what does this person feel for you? Could be somebody who feels like you could have other options with the Queen of Wands. It's like you could definitely have other options, or there's different lovers that you might have. You might have fire in your chart or earth. It's somebody who feels like it's very hard to reach you and they can't tell if you're dealing with anybody or not. They also feel like they don't know where they stand with you. Could be someone who wants to be closer, reconnect with you, or travel towards you in case they're far, is what I got. So that's what I heard. Uh, Bianca, is this person taking tarot reading regarding you? If yes, what's solved? No, I don't think if they do. I do feel like they could talk to their friends maybe about you, but that's it. I don't really feel like they listen to tarot. But you might be more into that, those things, spirituality. I don't think if they're really like that. But it is somebody who's very attracted to you and might talk about it. Predo, the relation, longevity, anything specific about this person? Um, who are we talking about again? Oh, this troll. You gotta find a real job, all right? We got to pay you for being such a dedicated troll, all right, and being here. You telling me focus on science and be rational. How about you focus on that empty wallet of yours, all right, and leave me alone? Maybe stop looking so broke, busted, and disgusted on a terror channel. Might not know your name, but I know that wallet certainly is empty, all right? You say a fire sign, which I said. I think at first, the connection might, like it might be very fast moving between you two. But over time, I think you're going to kind of like settle into the connection. So it's going to be long lasting, but at first it might move really fast between you two. I also think they're very close to their dad, or could be somebody very handy or likes to work out. They like to move. So that probably makes sense if they have fire in their chart. So no more questions, you guys. Yildiz, you can ask a question, but that's it. I don't want to answer any more. I gotta have water too. Let me get some water. Give me one sec. All right, I'm back. Nancy, you say, is this person loyal to their next actions? Um, I don't think if they communicate very clearly, it could be somebody who's very inconsistent, or you kind of allow them to do certain things you don't want them to do, or you reinforce it without saying anything. So I'd say they definitely could be loyal, but they're not doing certain things that you want them to do. Like maybe you want to spend more time, you want to talk to them more. So I think you need to kind of bring it up to their attention because they can't read your mind, can they? So that's what I heard. Yeah, you can send questions. Jennifer, Yolas, you can send questions since you asked. It's fine. Okay. Priyanka, what does this person think about your personality and looks? Girl, you be asking me the same thing. I think they're attracted to you. They think you're very funny. They think that you're very unique, or maybe you have a great sense of humor. They also think you have a perfect height or perfect weight, or yeah, they think that you're their type. So that's what I'm getting. Bobby, will your Bobby? Is that the same Bobby? I don't think it is. You say, will your Aquarius X and you reconnect in the coming time frame? Is she reading your private posts on Facebook? Love connections with others. So what happened between you two? I gotta know what happened. Could be somebody who got mad at you, or they feel like there's something that you did that was harsh, or they got mad at what happened. Okay, so I don't know if maybe you hurt them or something happened with the Queen of Swords. It's like they cut off the connection even though they didn't want to. So you might have something might have happened. So you got to tell me. In regards to reconnecting, I do feel like they watch you. They keep tabs on you for sure online. And by May, June, you could reconnect with them. Okay. You might actually have a new beginning with them as well. But it could be somebody that's like mad at you, or maybe something happened where they feel like it was harsh. That's what I heard. Jennifer, does this person have a crush on you? They do, but you could be very far, or they're trying to be realistic about maybe you or your connection together. But it could be somebody who's definitely having feelings. Either there's a barrier or there's distance between you two. That's what I heard. Angel, you can ask your question again. It's fine. Yildiz, what will happen between you and the new person? You're gonna go on more dates, is what I'm hearing. I also feel like this person could um want something more from the connection. They could want to get physical, be intimate with you. They also feel like you kind of take things very slow, or it takes a long time for you to trust them. So I'd say honestly take your time. You might also have other options, so you don't have to put all of your bet into this connection, you know? That's what I heard. Okay. Oh my God, Noah, you need to sit down. If you're jealous of me earning money, all right, your life must be really miserable. All right. So you gotta go and do something about that life of yours instead of projecting it on people who are successful and literally have nothing to relate to them. I think you getting triggered by me is probably showing you a sign you need to go and work on that empty wallet of yours. Leave us alone. Let us be, at peace. How about that? You say, have I ever been with a narcissist? If anything, I'm going to be the narcissist in the relationship, so no. I don't think if I've ever seen two narcissists together, so I think I'm going to be the narcissist. If anything. I don't even know how people can be with narcissists, or tolerate, or there's people that are like, how to cope with and avoid it, how to cope with a narcissist. Just don't. What do you mean, how to? Are you a certified therapist? Is that your job? Are you getting paid to do it? Then why are you doing it? People just love to pick struggles, sometimes. Aqua, when is your prince coming? Who is he? We don't know him, girl. We don't know him yet. So I think you need to take your time to get to know who this is. Could be a Pisces straight up. They could have Pisces in their chart, or around Pisces season, which is March, April. You could connect with them. So I'd say they definitely could have fire or water within their chart. They have a great sense of humor. Could be somebody that's very private or introverted. They don't like talking that much. or at first when you do connect, you're going to be very like see that they're very kind of shy, but they're very creative and um full of ideas, you know? Could be somebody who's very creative and smart and intelligent. Definitely it's somebody who's not a player. Like I feel like I'm talking about myself. Could be it's like I don't know. It's like they don't seek for validation from anyone because they already know what they want and they're not a type that would be with anybody just because they have, sexual needs or whatever. What is most important to them is depth. So, water, fire sign, timing of is March, April, you could know them. So yeah, that's what I heard. Do my members have any question or my mods before I go? You say literally the only solution is to stop. The only solution is to either be like them or to stop. So whichever you want to pick. But usually, I don't know if you've ever like had this situation happen to you, but if you've ever dealt with a narcissist, the minute you start to copy them, that's the time where, when they're gonna sit down. Basically, just mirror them. That's how you sit them down. It's like they're gonna be like, "What? I didn't know you could be mean or selfish like that, like me." you know, they're gonna go through that moment. You see who's coming towards you in love, Lucky. Um, there's definitely a fire sign, earth sign coming towards you that could be a little bit new, could be very compatible with you. They could also work two jobs or have two different sources of income. They could also trade or be into stocks, things like that. So somebody that you might meet online, all right, or be into engineering even. There's a new person. There's a lot of new energy for you, but specifically this could be the person coming in. So yeah. All right. Does anybody else have any other questions before I go? Does anybody have any other questions before we leave? Where do I see your career in the next 3 months? I see you easing into your career. So if you got a new particular career, I'm seeing you ease into it or feel a little bit more relaxed doing it. I also feel like your work is under like performance or people are watching your performance at work. But I keep feeling the need to say it's going to be easier and you're going to earn more money. So at a certain point, there could be a raise or promotion for you down the line, like 8 to 11 months from now, but 8, 9 months from now could be. You say, do I like quantum physics or what subject do I like to study? I like to study spirituality, people, psychology. That's it. I never cared about chemistry, physics, things like that, or math. Ugh, I could never stand it. I could never stand it at school. Even though I was really good at it, I still just couldn't. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I want to thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you for being here. Make sure you hit the like button in case you haven't already. I want to thank my mods real quick. I want to thank Tori, Gemstone, Lucky, all of you. Amal, Tony. Okay, all of you have been so sweet to me today. V and Blissful as well. You can always join the membership I have because you can ask basically questions. I believe Angel also had a question, but I didn't see her writing it again. So I'm here still. So yeah, if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. I'm offering those right now. And yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Connect with me on Instagram, Savastor Official, and Savastar are two of my accounts. One is for basically tarot, and the other is for modeling and pictures and more personal, I guess, personal kind of an account. And yeah, I'll see all of you soon. I love you all. You know how much I love you. Sending you my kiss, my warm embrace, my love and light, and we'll connect soon. And also check my shop, Sabastal, for the merch, sabastal.com. Okay? I love you. Take good care and sending you all the love that I have. Bye bye. Paka. I love you. Take care. Bye bye bye. Make sure to hype the video also once it's posted because that's like the new feature that YouTube probably has right now, I think. I love you all and take good care of yourself. Bye bye. Love you.